Hey, aren't those the waiters from the club?
Did you forget to pay the tab or something?
No, I don't think so. Fuck that.
Oh, that was close. What could they want?
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
I have no idea. I definitely paid the tab, and I even left a tip.
Well, they want something.
Well, first things first. We need weapons. Those guys were armored to the teeth, and I'm not a fan of being defenseless.
And where do you suppose we can get some weapons? Well, let's get a better look at the situation.
Holy shit, look at all of them.
What do you think this is?
I'm fairly certain that is a dildo.
Damn, they found it.
Well, what should we do with it?
I don't know. Keep it.
Good idea, man.
Sons of bitches.
Don't worry, Dave. You'll get another one.
That's so disgusting.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Alright, you guys got a plan?
Nope.
Well, shit. I mean, we could go in guns blazing. I mean, I see that on TV all the time, and it works.
Well, this isn't some shitty show.
Well, we should probably think of something quick. It looks like there's more showing up.
Look, the X button is right around the corner. Maybe Mike's there and he can help us. Hey, is Mike around?
Nope-a-rooney. Today's his day off. He should be at home.
Son of a bitch. Well, thanks anyway. Alright, well, Mike's not at work. His coworkers told me he has the day off. Dave, you come with me. Matt, stay here. Don't get kidnapped or anything. Call me if something happens.
Okay.
So you're telling me that there are robotic swag fags trying to kill you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, what can I do?
We figured that the person behind it all is a guy named Richard Sweat.
Whatever he did, he turned these people into mechanical soldiers that do whatever he wants.
We're gonna take care of him, and we need your help.
Sure, I'll gather whoever I can.
Alright, awesome. Meet us at the X button.
Sure thing.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this many people.
We have police reinforcements if you need it.
Good to hear. Now, here's the plan. We know that Sweat wants one of us, and we're going to give him exactly what he wants.
How do you plan on doing that?
Well, Sweat's soldiers are right down the street. I mean, all we have to do is give ourselves up.
That's suicide. You won't accomplish anything.
They won't kill us. They want one of us. We just need to figure out who. But what you guys need to do is find a vantage point while we distract him.
And then what?
Well, then all of you come to save our asses.
When do we move?
Before we got here, we noticed that Sweat just arrived at our apartment with the rest of its crew. Now will be a good time.
Then let's go. Well, here we go.
It's been a good run.
You guys are making it sound like we're about to die or something.
Yeah, but this sounds more dramatic. Here we go.
Stop where you are. Foolish, all of you. What do you plan to do? Do you think you can stop me?
Give it up, Sweat. You're going to fail.
You have a lot of confidence. She told me about that.
What?
Oh, that's right. You never found out, did you?
What are you trying to say?
Matthew, surely you remember her, don't you? Perhaps not, but allow me to spell it out for you. If you can recall, roughly a year ago, you met a lovely young woman by the name of Katie. And it would seem you two had a bit of a romance.
She turned out to be a psycho bitch, and we killed her.
Ah, yes, you did. And that is where my quarrel with you begins, Matthew.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All of this over some stupid girl?
My best agent! She had a temper, and you breaking her heart was enough to send her over the edge. But she was rather convincing, though, wasn't she?
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, Katie was a man. She merely had a sex change to maintain better cover. I'm surprised you couldn't tell. But you imbeciles are just a minor speed bump in the real plan. You see, kids these days are already on the path of swag, and they're becoming more and more easy to manipulate. I'm just simply speeding up the process, and dealing with you is just a bit of revenge.
You're not gonna win.
Do you really think you can stop me? You're alone here. You're surrounded.
Go after him! We don't want to turn into swag bags. We'll hold him off.
After you're done here, follow us. It's over, Dick Sweat.
It's far from over, you fools!
Well, he had one thing right. The age of swag fags is here, and there's nothing we can do to stop it.
With Sweat gone, the process should slow down a bit.
We just have to wait and see.
Well, we still need to head back to the YOLO Kingdom and take care of the remaining troops. Well, seeing as the previous owner of this place is dead, it's gonna be shut down unless we find another person to run it. Well, how about you, John? You're pretty much in this atmosphere 24/7. You might as well.
Yeah, and plus our apartment was kind of destroyed, so this could provide some money for us.
I don't have a problem with it. Is that alright with you, Chief?
Yeah, whatever. Have fun.
Isn't there any paperwork or something?
Nope. See ya.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, I was expecting at least some paperwork or anything for that matter.
You made a pretty good point, though. Our apartment was pretty much destroyed.
Is anybody else realizing that we just got away with murder? Again?
Yeah, what are we gonna do about that?
I mean, we could sleep here. Maybe move some beds up into the office.
Anybody?
I guess, but I don't want to stay in this dump any longer than I have to. I have standards.
Well, if I'm gonna start managing this thing, first things first. New uniforms. Matt, I'm taking your colors, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
What are the plans then? Are we gonna go for another apartment or an actual house?
I'd prefer a house.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna have to save up then. Houses in this city are about as expensive as that dildo.
That thing was huge. How much was that?
Around $300,000. You'd be surprised at what you can put in your ass.
Interesting. Well, we've made it through another interesting turn of events, guys.
We survived a swag fag takeover.
And somehow got away with executing a guy in broad daylight.
Well, to be fair, he was already dead.
Boys just learned to sit back and accept it. Fuck logic.
I can't forget about my dildo.
I'm sure we can find another. That can't be the only supersized dildo in the city.
Well, that's it then. I'm gonna go start to set up the office.
Sounds good. Matt and I will go finalize things with the police.